What's up everybody, welcome to J.A.J Talk Movies, and today we're going to be going over my monthly DVD, Blu-ray and 4K pickups. We're going to start with Blu-ray and 4K and then we'll get into DVD. So for my first 4K pickup we have Donnie Darko. This is the 20th anniversary edition on 4K. It says 2 4K Ultra HDs and a DVD, but I feel like that's a mistake because when you open it up you've got the theatrical version of the film on 4K, the director's cut and extras, but I don't know if this is just a printing glitch, but it still says the extras disc is 4K. I don't know why, but there it is. And next up we have the second and last 4K, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Probably the worst movie in the MCU, but I literally got it because I got it from like a tip down at Lismore and it was basically free because I got it with a bunch of other movies. It was $4 for this and heaps of movies, so I just got it anyway. And Endgame right here on Blu-ray. Was gonna wait till I got this on 4K, but I just figured, fuck it, I'll just get it on Blu-ray. I'm not the biggest Marvel fan, but I do really appreciate Endgame as a film. And a movie that I really want to check out, Bone Tomahawk right here. Really want to check this one out. Then next up we have Final Destination, the 5-film collection. This has all 5 films in the Final Destination franchise. And then next up we have Tremors. I hadn't seen this one and I checked it out. Honestly, it's pretty mid. It's like a 6 out of 10 film. But it's a really fun film and I don't mind having this one on Blu-ray for only $8. And next, I really wish I didn't buy this, but I kind of had to because I'm a completionist. We have Halloween Ends. Genuinely, this movie sucks. Sorry, I cut there. This is one of the most disappointing films I've ever seen, as I said, because I was super hyped to see how they ended the trilogy, and I was very disappointed in what they did with this film, but got it anyway, because I want to have all the Halloween movies. And now we are on to DVDs, so yeah, let's just get straight into it. We got Spiral right here. I haven't seen this one, but it was the only Saw movie I needed to complete my Saw franchise collection, so I thought I'd just cop it. And then up next we got Saw the Final Chapter. I got this for free. I already had this on Blu-ray, but I thought, fuck, if I get this, then I'll have all of them on DVD, so that was a free one. And it just makes my Saw collection look so much cooler. We got Paranormal Activity, the marked ones right here. Super amazing film. Well, not super amazing as in amazing, just super fun and probably one of the best Paranormal Activity films. It's not, these movies aren't the best made, but they're just really entertaining in my opinion. Then next up we got The Ghost Dimension, well, Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension. I nearly have all the Paranormal Activity films. I just need Paranormal Activity 4, and the new Paranormal Activity film that came out is not in print, so yeah. Next up we have Curse of Chucky. Pretty mid, but I wanted all the Chucky films, so I just bought it anyway. Then up next we have The Cult of Chucky. Basically bought this for the same reason. Not actually sure which one I enjoy more. Then to complete my, well, American Ring franchise, we've got Rings. Haven't seen it, heard it's pretty bad, but as I said, I got this from another tip shop as well. Sorry for interrupting there. I meant to say I got it because it was cheap, and now the only Ring movies I need is the original Ring and Ringu 2, so yeah. Up next, we got the original Grudge, or as it's called in Japan, Ju-On. This film is amazing. I haven't seen the American one. I've only seen Ju-On and Ju-On 2, and they're both amazing films. I really want to get Ju-On 2 on DVD. And next, we have a super underrated Australian film, one of the best ever, Snowtown. It's based on a true story about some murders that happened down in, I believe, Perth or South Australia or something like that. But this film is amazing, and it's one of the best movies ever. It's hard to explain. It's kind of horror, but it kind of isn't. It's more like a drama thriller, but it has horror elements like murder, of course. So, yeah. And up next, we have Stephen King adaptation called The Dead Zone. Looks amazing. I never checked it out. I've heard of it, but I've just never seen it. But yeah. And then we got the last few horror DVDs. This is kind of a horror comedy, but we got Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. One of the funniest movies I've ever seen, and it's an amazing horror comedy right there. Alright, so next up we have Frailty. This was literally $1.30 brand new, and it has really good ratings, and I've always wanted to watch it, but I've never checked it out, so I thought, well, I better get it because in Australia it's not really on any streaming services, and if I don't like the movie, it's $1, so nothing's going to waste, really. Alright, next we have a very famous horror movie here, The Exorcist. Now, personally I think this is overrated, but I had to add it to the collection. Cop this one for pretty cheap, brand new. And yeah, the movie's alright, but I just personally think it's not as good as people say. Well, I don't think it's the scariest movie of all time, but for the time period, it probably was. I wasn't alive, but I still think there's way scarier movies from the 70s, you know, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Black Christmas, etc. Next, we have a very random pickup. That is Psycho Beach Party. Now, I haven't actually seen this. I've heard about it. People call it like a really dumb, fun horror movie. But this is brand new. I might open this to watch it, but I don't know. It's not like it's a super well-known movie, so it's not like I'm decreasing the value. But let me know below. Should I keep this like this and just get another copy that's already open or something? Because I don't know, like, yeah. And next we have another one which I got from the free bin I got Saw Final Chapter from. Alien vs Predator 2 Requiem. Already got this on Blu-ray, same case with the Saw Final Chapter, but thought I'd just get it anyway because it was literally in like a giveaway bin with some like random ass clothes, and I haven't even taken like the tape off this yet, but yeah. Next up, we're kind of out of horror. We got Karate Kid. Well, we're definitely out of horror. Karate Kid is not a horror movie. Sad but fun fact, I've never seen this movie. I've only ever seen the remake with Will Smith's son in it. I've never seen the original or any of the sequels, but that's why I bought this. I gotta check this one out for sure. You know, it's an 80s classic, which I still haven't seen. And then next up we have The Talented Mr. Ripley, which I've heard about, but I haven't checked it out, haven't seen it. That's why I kind of bought this. Honestly, it looks amazing. Next up we have Sherlock Holmes, which I had a really fun time watching. Not the biggest fan of it, but I kind of got it mainly because my dad likes the movie, so he can watch it whenever he wants. A Wes Anderson film I haven't seen, Next up we got The Life Aquatic, which is a Wes Anderson film I have not seen, but wish to check out. Then we got the unofficial James Bond movie, Never Say Never Again. Kind of just got it because I want all the James Bond movies. That's all I can say. Next up we got Empire Records, which I've heard about, but haven't seen, so cop this one to check it out. Same case with Paparazzi, except I haven't heard of it, and this looks hilarious. Stupid. That's why I got it. I don't know what the fuck this is, but that's exactly why I got it. Then we got this free pack of Panic Room, Identity, and Single White Female. I've heard of Panic Room and Identity, but not Single White Female. And, well, actually I won't show you the disc because the tray always comes out. Then we got Blade. This is just the original, not any of the sequels, but yeah. Next we got Kung Fu Hustle, movie my friend told me years ago was so dumb. It's fun, so I gotta cop it. Alright, next we got like my third favorite comedy of all time, Office Space. Super funny movie by Mike Judge. Amazing director. If you love Beavis and Butthead, definitely check this one out. And I don't mean that as it's similar to Beavis and Butthead. It's very different. Even if you don't like Beavis and Butthead, you like this, but just same director. So yeah, I'll stop rambling. We got Wild at Heart, a David Lynch film I got. Personally, it's not really as good as his other ones, but I got it because I want to have all his films. So cop the DVD. Sorry for the switch up, it's a different day. But anyway, next up we have the Bob's Burgers movie. Now, what's funny about this is I meant to buy this on Blu-ray, but I added the DVD to my shopping cart when I bought it online. So now I got the DVD, so I'll probably end up getting the Blu-ray anyway, but doesn't matter, at least I got the movie. Next up we got this double pack of Angus, Thong, and Perfect Snogging. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I basically just got it for Mean Girls because I haven't seen it, and apparently it's literally epic, dude. Literally epic. No, anyway, but yeah, this pretty chronic pack, so yeah, I don't know. Seen neither of them, but I'll check them out for sure. I kind of have like a guilty pleasure for these kind of films. Another guilty pleasure kind of movie that I haven't seen, but sorry, guilty pleasure genre, The Sweetest Thing right here. Yeah, I haven't actually seen this, so I don't know if I'll like it, but I guess I'll see. And then, sorry about that, we actually had the last movie, Josie and the Pussycats. Haven't seen it, but Got to check this one out for sure. And that is it for movies. Now we are on to TV shows. Alright, so first off, we got the regular show, Mordecai plus Margaret pack. Didn't even know this existed, but I'm a completionist when it comes to regular show because it's my favorite show of all time. So I wish to get all the packs and DVDs and Blu-rays and all that. And this helped me kind of complete that. And yeah. Next up, another regular show one, the complete third season right here. One of the best seasons of the show, and I only needed 2 seasons of the show to have all the seasons, and you'll see the next one next. But yeah, here it all is. It's got some special features, which is cool, because like the later seasons on DVD here in Australia kind of don't, and yeah. And then the last TV show, then we'll go on to box sets. We got regular show, the complete 6th season. Pretty amazing right here. And yeah, I just kind of got this because I needed all of them. This one doesn't have any special features, but I just want all the seasons. I want all the regular show DVDs, and the one Blu-ray release I don't have. That might be in a future video. Now we're on to box sets. I guess we'll start with this. We got Bob's Burgers season 1 through 10. It's amazing this got a release because for so long in Australia, season 1 was the only season you could get access to. So we finally have access to it. The one thing that sucks about it is the design. Like, literally, if you open it up, this is how you access the discs. And it's those weird, annoying layered disc things that come apart, and you have to layer one over the top of each other. And honestly, I kind of wish I got them all individually, but it was just cheaper to get it in a box set form, and I didn't know that that's how they store the discs. I just thought it'd be like, yeah, I don't know how I thought it would actually fit into this confined thing, but we got all 10 seasons, and it takes up less shelf room, so can't complain. There is other seasons of the show that I don't have because they don't have Australian releases. I think that's season 11 and possibly 12 got a release, but that's just overseas, so I might add those to my collection eventually. Then we got the Twin Peaks collection. Now, this is the original series and Twin Peaks The Return right here. Really cool, amazing box set to complete my David Lynch kind of collection. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's it for the video, guys. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Now I'm going to start doing my monthly pickup videos more like this because I think it's more just interesting to watch, and yeah.